Number one meme coin by market cap on Base Chain, one of the fastest growing layer twos, backed by Coinbase and Coinbase Ventures. Jesse Pollock behind the helms with Brian Armstrong. How can you not be bullish on Base? And Brett right there in number one in market cap. But the entire market is going down, and Base Chain or Brett is not immune to this. Where is the price going to go, in my opinion? In this video, I want to look at the on-chain data for Brett, where I think the price could potentially go, and what do we have to look forward to in the overall crypto market historically? What will happen in September, guys? We're going to go over everything, Brett, and more. But first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you're not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video, guys. How can you not just love this website? Pepe best friend, guys. This is definitely Brett, and they're doing a very good job. They're available almost everywhere except for the big tier ones in the States, but they're doing very good. I love the website. I love everything about it, guys, except for this LP only being locked for 365 days. Maybe they will change something like that. But like I said, the entire market is down, and memes are definitely no exception. In fact, they get hit the hardest. We all know that layer twos and altcoins drop more whenever Bitcoin drops, but when Ethereum drops, all of these meme coins are a derivative of Ethereum. It is directly correlated to the price of Ethereum. And so meme coins bleed even more. And that is what we are seeing, guys. But we have to be bullish on Base Chain going forward. Guys, the last 7 days on Base Chain, and this is from dapradar.com, transactions are up 12%. Unique address wallets or unique active wallets are up 25%, and volume on the D apps is up over 13%, guys, and there's 12 new applications built on Base. How can you not be bullish on that? I mean, seriously, when I look at it and think that I am involved with the chain so early, that is backed by Coinbase and Coinbase's motive to onboard millions and millions, even billions of users from Web 2 into Web 3, and I'm a part of that, guys, I get extremely excited about that. But in the short term, there is pain. And when we look at this from coinglass.com, July is historically a little good, and then August is red, and then September is very red, guys. The end of summer, everyone transitioning back into life, regular life, stuff like that. Maybe people recouping money that they overspent during summer. But October, November, and December generally start a more bullish thing. And this really coincides with a lot of things. In the middle of September, we should have rate cuts coming from the Federal Reserve. And then in November, there is an election. So is there going to be a rally going into that election? We have to wait and see. But as we know, Brett is going to follow BTC. But let's break down this price structure. But guys, as always, none of this is ever financial advice. I'm got slightly a degen and loves finance, so I could be completely wrong, and Brett could go to absolutely zero. So never do what I do. I'm just a guy on YouTube. But when we look at this and what I am looking at, if we take this and we do these fib levels, and let me kind of teach y'all how to do that in case you don't know, because I think that is good. You come here, this is the fib levels, and you take the swing low up to the swing high. And this is psychological levels, pretty much different percentages down. So when it drops 50% down from the all-time high, it'll be 0.1124 from where I marked out. But that is how this works. You have the golden pocket, which is considered between this 0.5 and 0.618 level, but often in meme coins, we see it even break this 0.786 level, and we still see really bullish outcomes. We've seen meme coins like Pepe and Floki drop 80 to 90%. So when we look at this, it has broke the 786 just briefly during that big drop back at the beginning of August, and then it came up. But if we did potentially see it come back down to the 786 level, that would put us right around 7 cents, okay? 6.5 cents to be exact. So that could be a very good opportunity for me personally to get into Brett, because this is not one that I got into extremely early. I was not a part of crashes alerts or anything like that. But if we lose that level, it could get bad. But I don't see that happening unless Bitcoin really, really tanks. Like I said, guys, we have to remember, as much as we love these other projects, the entire market is still heavily correlated with Bitcoin dominance being about 58% right now. But if we take a look at this first run up that happened a while back, let's just imagine how you would have felt if you were involved with this. Say somebody invested back here and they rode this all the way up to this high of over 8.5 cents. And it dropped down, as you can see, this line right here, this wick almost touched the 786 level. And then it really teetered around the 618 level right here before taking off to where it is now. And you can also see that at the point of breaking the previous all-time high, it kind of muddled around a little bit and stayed a little stagnant until it decided to really go. But so this one went down the max of, what was it? Let's take a measurement of 68% right there. So if we do that over here and see what the 68% would look like here, that would take us to a low of about what we already have achieved right here on Brett. As you can see, if I move this line down right there, that is exactly where that is. So could the bottom already be in? It could definitely be in, but we never know. We just have to take a look at the macro environment. I've been saying that a lot, guys. We have to take our beer goggles off, stop zoning in so much, and look at the big picture of what's going on in the economy. Because when the economy runs, these will run, I think. But when the economy drops, these will drop like a rock in an ocean. But guys, when we take a look at Brett on base, over 100,000 followers on X. They're extremely active, posting in different languages. Here's Rodney. Shout out to Crypto Journey. Guys, they're doing stuff. Fifth Brett water wells and toilet facility in a village overseas. Guys, this is amazing. I love seeing projects and people that get not lucky, but that have success in any industry, but especially crypto and especially meme coins because they're community driven. I love seeing people give back to less fortunate. I absolutely love it. But guys, here we are looking at Bitcoin. I want to go into the price of this a little bit. We are sitting here looking like we are breaking this level. We have wicked down and now it is currently above that, but we have to see what happens. Does this level break right here at about 58,000? If so, we could potentially be going to 52, something in there. As you can see right here, this has been a previous resistance back here, and then we flipped it into support. But is it going to turn around and now become a resistance? That's how these things work. They're once resistance, and then there's support, and then there's support, and then their resistance if it breaks back, guys. But base chain is continuing to thrive. So that gives me hope that base Brett and these other base meme coins such as Miggles that I'm into will do good when the market turns around. But let me know, what do you think about base Brett? Are we at the bottom or is there potentially more room to go? We went down 68% on the first pump for Brett and now on the second pump for Brett. Brett's sitting right underneath $1 billion market cap since achieving over a $1.5 billion market cap. Guys, please hit the like button. It really helps this algorithm. And if you're not a part of the Freeman and Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.